At Point Park, we truly value the non-traditional student.
One of the wonderful things whenever we have people returning to the university is the depth that they bring to the classroom.
I've been teaching for 30 years. That's quite a long time, and I still enjoy it.
The early childhood education program is really a combination of the content courses that you would need to be an effective teacher, as well as the child psychology courses that are important with the work in early childhood education, as well as the methodology, the special education, and we've just added an English language learner course to the program to meet the state standards.
Within the next few years, there is an expectation that workers will first have a CDA, a Child Development Associate minimum, and then they're looking towards all people working in early childhood settings. They would have a 4-year degree and then therefore a certification then in early childhood education.
You can go to school at little children, big children, adults, older adults. You can always learn, and you should always continue to learn.
The main goal of the program is to try to work with adult students and allow them to obtain that certification while they're continuing working in the field.
So I didn't know how I was going to fit this class and the work after class into my schedule.
Each individual's background determines where they will be placed in the program.
Our goal is we don't want them to sit through classes that they already have equivalent experience for. We have given experiential learning credit for classes such as diversity. If you've been working with a diverse population in the classroom for 10 years, I'm not sure it would really benefit you to sit through an introductory class on what it's like to have a multicultural population. We don't feel that's beneficial to you to spend the time or the money to do that.
Some people will come in and they'll get credit maybe for methods of art and music because they have a binder with all of the art and music that they've integrated in. So it is as wide open as each individual's experience and what they can document that they have actually accomplished.
We feel at Point Park that the student should be able to fit school around the life they already have. They have work, they have home life, family life, and our class schedules are set up so that school can fit around the commitments they already have.
I have other things to do. I work, I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother.
There are some classes over the next year or so housed at Shady Lane as a satellite campus for us.
However, if the particular courses that are needed aren't offered there at Shady Lane on Fridays during the day, we do offer them here at Point Park in the evenings and on Saturdays.
I could go to work, and some days I would actually go home and then come back into town because I had enough time. And there were a few classes I had to do, one on Saturday and then another class I had to do online. So I got a little bit of everything.
There are many supports in place academically for students returning to school.
We have an office called the Program for Academic Success that offers tutoring and counseling services to students who need it.
So I did work with a math tutor, and we would go over the work that I had done at home.
We work really hard to accommodate all of our students, whether they be our traditional student or our non-traditional students.
Of course, Point Park's not the only school where you could do this, but Point Park I think is really unique because we are so geared to the adult student.
Point Park worked with me.
Point Park is the right place to do it because we do value the part-time student, we give credit for the academic work, and we look at the life experience. So we truly try to tailor everyone's program to fit what they have accomplished thus far in life.